Why do most of us buy cars? I'm sure there are some basic needs like comfort, convenience, safety, family needs, and then not so basic like aspirational trends. या उसने 20 लाख की लिए तो मैं कम से कम 25-30 की तो लूंगा. Mostly for flex, right? But what happened to the initial and the most important aspect of buying a car? This is Mercedes-AMG A45S. Now this was launched a couple of years ago, so I won't get into the finer details. I am basically reviewing this car for pure performance, but I will still quickly wrap this around just for your convenience. This is a hatchback with supercar qualities. And from the side, if you look at it, I really love the side profile. It's got a 19-inch alloy wheels with AMG red calipers, looking very beautiful. It's got very low ground clearance. You can see one of the reasons why you guys might not appreciate this car as much as it should. But then again, like I said, a hatchback with supercar qualities. I love it. It's got basic touch function. There's no button here, but a sensor you can switch on and off the car. You've got some chrome bits here. So that's how the A45S looks from the rear. It's pretty cute, nothing special. It's got AMG badging here and the A45S badge here. 4 cylinders, my favorite, spoilers. Now let's look at the boot space. It's pretty sufficient for a hatchback. You've got 2 side pockets, your stepney here. So yeah, that's how it looks. Now let's get back to my point. Why this car? For performance! I mean the sheer thrill and joy of a perfect drive. That is why you get this one. The snap of tight cornering and the rush of acceleration, where every rev and gear shift is an experience of pure joy. You can hire cabs for transportation, but this is an ultimate expression of passion. This is a love affair. It has a 4-cylinder engine with record-breaking horsepower of 421 bhp at 6,750 rpm. From a 2-liter engine, 1991 cc to be precise, and it produces a massive torque of 500 Nm at 5,250 rpm. And believe you me, the engine is assembled entirely by hand, following one-man, one-engine philosophy, where a single technician builds the entire engine from start to finish, which works so beautifully well for this car. It weighs 1625 kg, and that is why the power to weight ratio is so amazing. 260 bhp per ton. You know how much does a Porsche 911 Carrera 4S has? 280 bhp per ton. And the standard rear wheel drive 911 Carrera has 244 bhp per ton. Now, when you compare this to a Porsche, I am sure the respect rises up for this car. Now, this is a 8-speed automatic transmission, petrol of course, and it's got 5-star rating from NCAP Euro. You need a no ego policy and a certain skills to enjoy this car perfectly, because the top speed on this is 270 kilometers per hour. I feel a part of this car when I drive it. It is so connected. This is a driver's car. It's just so much fun. Now, this is the car that can actually cure your mental health. This is what they talk about, because the driving experience is pure pleasure. You just pedal, you just push the pedal and it just goes zoom like a rocket. Pocket rocket. But then you have to be extremely careful. You have to be very, very vigilant of your surroundings, because like I said, it's very fast, it's agile, and the safety features are fully packed. So don't worry, you'll be safe. But then again, you do need to have a certain skills. You have 4 driving modes: individual, comfort, sport, and slippery. So I'll start with slippery is obviously for snow, which I'm sorry I cannot show it to you. But then individual is a comfortable drive, and then comes comfort. But my favorite is this sports, and then sports plus. See, this is what I was talking about. Be vigilant of your surroundings. Guy, why aayegi, so you'll have to brake, you know. Alright, so about the corners, it drives magnificently on the corners, goes in very nicely and comes out as smoothly as it can. Oh, it's connected to the ground, low ground clearance of course, amazing power weight ratio. Alright, now let's talk about the brake. Boost! Yes, so the braking is really quick and the boost is amazing, like petrol power boost. What else can you ask for in a car? I mean, seriously, pure performance. This is what I meant when I say that you are going to have a time of your life when you drive it. Expect to be blown away by this car, by the performance of course, and the price. It is available at 93.65 lakh rupees ex-showroom. But if you're looking for pure joy and performance, it's worth every penny. Seriously, I can definitely put my money on it if I have that much. But the other thing is it has low ground clearance, so the suspension is very stiff, which might be a little difficult in the city. You will feel all the bumps, you will feel everything, all the patches on our roads. I mean, that's not why we pay our taxes, but then again the patches are going to be there. What are we going to do about it? Bad roads, city roads, this is going to be a little problematic for you, but then because this is a hatchback, so convenient to move around, very convenient to move around in traffic, and you can quickly pick up and overtake. If you compare it to an AMG, the cabin is pretty decent. There's nothing special or new. It resembles A35 a lot. It's snug, but because it's super sports, the seats are sports, comfortable. You know, you've got a nice grip because this might throw you off a little bit, so you need nice cushy comfortable snug seats so that you stay very upright and concentrate on the road. And see, this all dashboard quality is really nice, man. Come on, it's an AMG. I like it. You've got Burmeister's speakers here. You've got 3 vents here. Then you've got all the dials for all your basic menu, your auto, passenger airbags. Then you can see all of this, you know, like AC and all the basic buttons for navigation and everything. There is enough space here. You can charge your phone here. You've got 2 small cup holders. You can keep your tidbits here as well. You can keep some stuff here, things to hold. Then again, this nice panel, long armrest, open. You can keep your stuff. I have lots of keys, my specs. It's pretty nice. It's pretty low. I've got enough headroom. It's enough shoulder room, so it's not that snug, you know. It's pretty comfortable. This is all suede. I really like this part. I mean, all these buttons here, and this is suede. The quality is pretty nice. You can keep some stuff here as well. You can keep an ashtray here, small bottles here, Burmeister speakers. You adjust your seats from here, and it has memory function 1, 2, 3. You can save 3 memory functions. If you go back like this, you adjust your seats, and then again front and back from here. 6 ways adjustable. Lock your car from here. You've got some dials here as well. All your basic, your dipper and everything, your auto lights, your parking, and then some nice AC vents. There is enough chrome that you get on this car. It's pretty nice. I mean, I like it. It's so classy. Alright, so you've got light both sides here. Usually you get it for passenger, but the driver needs it as well. So this is nice. Alright, so you've got a nice sunroof. This is as far as it gets. So this is your 10.25-inch digital screen, digital cluster. You can see all the readings here. Your torque, your boost, see how much boost you get maximum, then kilowatt, the speed, and then you can see how much kilometers is left, the tank, and all the basic information that you need that you see here. Here is your pedal shifter. You do not get a gearbox. This is your pedal shifter. This is drive, apply the brakes, then drive, and then you go, and you can actually from here set a limit, right? So if you want, let's just say this is a set limit. I've set the limit to 20 kilometers per hour. You can increase it 30, 40, and it won't go more than that. See? Alright, so do you guys see the heads-up display? This is also pretty cool. You can see your speedometer and what angle your steering wheel is at, because so this helps you to be more vigilant on the road and your surroundings. Pretty cool feature. This is what is called a heads-up display. There is nothing to show here right now, it just shows up on your screen. This is what I mean by a performance car. Let's go back to the rear seat. Alright, for a hatchback, the space is pretty decent. I have enough leg room, headroom, shoulder room. I think 2 people can sit here very comfortably. Third person, I'm not very sure. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा squeeze in होगा, but I think it's pretty decent for 2 people. You've got ISOFIX seat clamps for safety, of course. You've got an armrest. Okay, the rear is pretty basic. You can keep your cups here, cup holders. Headrest, it's not detachable. You've got sports seats. That's why all very, very engaging. So everything inside the car is also pretty engaging. Alright, like suede here, Burmeister speakers. You can keep a bottle here. I mean, I'm not sure if you can keep a 1 liter bottle, but you can keep a small bottle here. For your stuff, I have nice headroom. You've got these clamps for hanger or whatever you want to use them for. You've got reading lights on both sides. The cabin space is alright. I mean, it's not the best, but like I said, it's engaging, so everything sports. Alright, you've got a C-point charger here, 2 AC vents, hard plastic, very nice. Suede seats, so this has grey upholstery and yellow threading work going on, which looks pretty nice. I mean, I like it. I like the interiors. Nice. So if you're one of the thrill seekers like me and you want to drive a car for pure performance, this one is going to give you a guaranteed smile just like mine. I assure you, every time you drive it, get out of it or getting into it, you're gonna be excited, I promise. But if you're looking for something else, like a mix of everything, a city drive, travel, long distance, and all the other reasons that people keep buying their cars for these days, then I am not sure if this is the right choice for you. But for pure pleasure and bliss, this is the one to go for it. Thank you guys. My name is Sonia Jain. You're watching Turf and Tarmac. Please share, subscribe and stay with us for a lot of awesome auto content and more. Bye bye.